Okay. I need to give you guys just a little bit about arithmetic with functions. But I promise this will be fast because arithmetic with functions is the same as arithmetic with variables. Okay? So, I claim that you guys know about this object already.
Yep.
Which is what?
F of g of x.
F of g of x.
Yeah.
Okay. So f of g of x.
Yes.
Right? That's what you're saying. And another way you could write that is you could write f little o of g.
Fog x.
So that's, sorry, I'm saying little o. That's not actually a little o. It's just a little open dot. Okay?
Yeah.
And that gets convenient when you're writing composition of a bunch of functions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What other symbols could you put in between two functions?
Parentheses.
Multiplications.
Yeah, sure. You could do f times g of x.
Yeah.
Close dot.
Close dot.
You
Right.
can put divided by its reciprocal.
You could do f divided by g of x. You could do f plus or minus g of x. Maybe I'll write those separately. You could do f plus g to x, or you could do f minus g to x.
That still means f of g of x.
No.
Oh, that's what I was.
No, these are all easier.
These are all
So
different, okay.
f times g of x would be simply get yourself the formula for f of x, put it here, and then multiply by the formula for g.
Okay.
Right? So just take the two formulas and multiply them. If you're doing f divided by g, what are you going to do?
Take the formula for f of x and divide by the formula g of x.
Take the formula for f, divide by the formula for g. Note on
Addition.
domains. If something's going to be in the domain of f times g, where do you have to be able to put that x? Like if you're going to be able to calculate f times g done to some x value, you're going to get the two formulas, you're going to plug the x in and multiply, right?
Yeah, you have to make sure it doesn't fail
Yeah,
one
you should
function.
overlap.
Yeah, they have to overlap, right? So the domain of f times g is x is in domain of g and domain of f. Right, so it's not enough to be in the domain of one of the functions, it has to be in the domain of both of them. You guys see that? So you get like the overlap between the domains, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this guy? Your division thing.
You have to overlap.
Seems like it has to be the same thing except what?
Except no zeros.
Yeah, except you shouldn't get zeros on the bottom, right? You guys see that? So it's x is in both domains with g of x not 0.
The domain? Right.
No, that's a range value,
Okay.
right? So it's an x that has to be in the domain of both f and g, and when you feed it into g, you can't get 0 out.
Okay. So 0 cannot be in the range of g.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if 0 is in the range of g, you have to slash the input that gives you that value out from your domain of f over g.
Right.
So you have to find the input though.
Yeah, so you'll have to back out and find the input. It'll be a little bit easier than that in practice, right? Because in practice you'll have a formula.
Yeah.
You'll set the formula for g equal to 0 and solve. It'll be pretty much exactly the same as what you've been doing for finding domains. F plus g and f minus g. Guesses on those?
Yeah.
Can't
Overlap.
overlap.
Yeah, the domains have to overlap, and you get this by taking the formula for f and adding to the formula for g.
Uh-huh.
Formula for f subtract the formula for 2. You guys all good with us? Cool. That's what I want you to know about arithmetic of functions. I claim you've been doing this for a really long time now.
No.
Yeah.
You just didn't know it.
You'll be fine.
I'm dying.